Hello everybody, Santa Claus here, back again. The survey is underway. Not a whole lot to show you. Right now, this gentleman here he's the one that's claiming ownership to the lot next door. And then the one to the back towards us, he's the boss, the engineer. He's got all the paperwork in front of him. The engineer wanted the other guy to be here while he's measuring, so it's not, that part is not under dispute. But here's the survey guys. They have all the equipment. Same as they do in the US, they have the scope, and they find the cement thing in the ground. I guess apparently all the lots have that, which I'm surprised, since everything's on one mother title and one big lot. But I guess when somebody did divide up the lots at one time. So here's the other guy over here. And then they will work together and find out all the measurements and get everything's accurate for us. And this thing is done here, the measuring part. Then he has to go to the main office in Bel Air, where near kind of where that lighthouse is. They have to go there and they have to file the paperwork. And that's the second part of the process. So this first part of the measuring, it's going to cost 25,000 pesos, which is $500. I guess that's the normal rate. And then all the paperwork, filing and all that, we don't know how much that's going to cost. We have no idea what they're going to charge for that. But it's just a matter of time and different people doing different jobs. To see how long it takes, who knows? And how much money it's going to cost, I don't know. But at least I know this part is 500 and it will be done. They'll have a main drawing of it, a blueprint, and then they have to file that paper with the land board. I don't know what they call it, DNR or LNR or some kind of initials. I really don't know. Land and land something. I don't know. But it's the government office for lands and titles. So that's what we have to do. He's got a lot of paperwork underway here. I don't want to record too much of it because they're busy and they might not like me recording it. I'm just giving you an idea. I know my brother's interested in all this stuff, so I mainly do it for him. But anybody else that's interested, this is how they do a survey. It's basically the same way they do it in the US, just takes longer and it's more involved. Because just the Philippines, it's the way they do things. They're not quite as organized with this kind of stuff. But they get it done. Just takes longer. And the only other thing I have to tell you is the clippers worked out okay. I don't know, Grace is going somewhere to get some fish or something. She wants to cook everybody lunch. But here's the two dogs. Cinnamon's done. He was a bigger problem than Shadow. He was harder to hold down. And he keeps trying to go after Shadow. I think Shadow must be in heat because he's smelling something. And he keeps trying to get to her. And she keeps getting mad. So now we have to keep them separated. We can't let them out anymore. I hope another dog didn't tag her already. But yeah, he really wants to get at her. But now they're both cleaned up. A lot of hair we had to clean up. It worked out pretty good. I gave the guy another 500 pesos, 10 bucks, because he did us a big favor in getting the clippers, and also he cut them for us the first time, so we know how to do it. Even though I don't really know if I'm going to be able to. It's hard to hold them down and cut them at the same time. But here's the guy here. You can see him with the tripod and the camera, and they just go from point to point. So that's it. The boss is over here. He's the engineer. He's got all the paperwork. He knows what he's doing. And then once they're finished, they'll eat lunch, and I'll have to pay him the 500 pesos. I mean $500, 25,000 pesos. So that's it, everybody. Keep watching, see what happens next. Make sure you like and subscribe. And God bless everyone. Over and out.